Well, hey everyone, this is Norman,
And Debbie.
and we're here at week 8 of the legislative session. Things are really starting to wrap up. There's a few things left we want to update you guys on. This is the last day for bills to come out of committee, so everything is off to the floors, and then this coming Monday will be the last day for a bill to pass off of the floor, and a few days after that will be mostly budget stuff. But there's a few things we want to update you from this week.
So on Wednesday, House Concurrent Resolution 6020 was on the House floor. That was a resolution to denounce the NEA's recent policy to support, quote, the fundamental right to abortion, unquote. So FHA joined with others to support that resolution, and it passed 56-10 on party lines. It was all the Republicans were for it, all the Democrats were against it.
Then next, also on Wednesday, is House Bill 1277, which is a human trafficking / pornography bill. What it says is that the person's face depicted in the content is the only person who can profit from it. And what that does is it puts the trafficker and the pimp on notice that if they're making money off of exploiting these girls, they will eventually have one more tool in their toolbox to come after them legally. So we know that there's human trafficking happening in South Dakota. And we also know that about half of the girls that are in human trafficking and or prostitution are also forced into doing pornography. So this kind of puts them in the driver's seat and says they own that content and someone else can't make money off of it, or they can have just one more tool to go after their pimp or their trafficker. So that came out of committee unanimous. It's on the consent calendar and should be coming up Monday.
So we just heard 1195 on the Senate floor. That had come out of committee with no votes. It was on the consent calendar, pulled from the consent calendar, and then it had a friendly amendment put on it today and then passed with only one no vote. So what that bill did, or does, is it dismisses the charges against a pregnant woman for certain controlled substance violations under certain circumstances. So, number one, she has to be receiving pregnant care from a licensed provider in South Dakota. She has to have gotten into an addiction recovery program while she was pregnant, remained in that program, and graduated from that program. So it's a good bill to try to incentivize pregnant women with an addiction problem to get help. And that will be headed to the governor's desk now. I think I forgot that the resolution that passed on the House floor yesterday will be on the Senate floor Monday.
So those are just a few of the things we've been working on this week. As we said, a couple of them have action still to be taken next week. Things are starting to wind down here. So stay in touch and watch for our legislative report event information. Still getting a few details figured out there for event locations, but watch for details on those events and we'll give you a full report rather than just this 3-minute update. Thanks everyone.